Now it's time for the hottest 5 minutes of your morning. It's time for the Chamber of Five, a chance for you to find out what's happening with Bozeman area businesses as we talk with the Chamber of Commerce and businesses that are members. Now let's check in with Charlie for the Chamber 5 on K-Bear.
It's Charlie with the Chamber 5, and joining me is one guy who definitely knows about the Bozeman Chamber of Commerce because he is the CEO, Daryl Schliem. How we doing, man?
Great, Charlie. How are you doing today?
I'm excited about this weekend, the Brawl of the Wild. I see that you have you're representing the colors of the Bobcats.
Right.
You've got a dark blue shirt on and a nice yellow tie. You even have a tie clip.
I got a tie clip.
Holy cow. Oh, it's a Montana State tie. I didn't see the bottom of it.
At the bottom. So
got to represent, right?
You do have to.
Yeah. So real quick, like as an aside, I was at the gas station the other night, last night actually, getting gas, and they've got a giant Bobcat rug when you first walk in. Do you know the Kennellys? Maybe we can have them switch out those to maybe some Grizz. I feel guilty wiping my feet on a
that's true, on a Bobcat one.
On a cat
there
rug.
You go.
Sorry.
You know what? We'll make it to call the town pump and say, hey, can you?
You know exactly what gas station I'm talking about. But college game day, ESPN game day is almost upon us. They're getting set up over at Dyke Field. And, of course, that was exciting news.
Yeah.
What kind of – were you excited? Did you know about this ahead of time?
Well, we knew that we were in the running for it. We knew that as they come in and start to scout your community, we know as it grows from we need 2 rooms, ESPN's coming to your town to look at game day. Well, 2 weeks ago, they had 14 people that they needed rooms for.
Oh, wow. Okay.
To stay here. So we work with the hotels to be able to do that. And behind the scenes, I know Athletic Director Leon Costello and his team puts in endless hours that you don't know right till the day that they announce it, because it could have been here, it could have been Missoula next year, it could have been any of the other big stadiums across the United States, and then we're just very fortunate that this Brawl of the Wild
was here.
Speaks for itself anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Bozeman's growing anyway, and I'm sure that people are hearing about us outside of this, and now they're really going to hear about us and see our beautiful climbs. We got the mountains and everything, and of course, everything else that is happening in this area. Now, with the Chamber of Commerce, how are you guys preparing for this? What's going on behind the scenes with you guys?
Well, the biggest thing we're working with right now is make sure that all the hotels and everybody from not only here, but it goes up to Big Sky to West Yellowstone to Livingston to Belgrade, let them know that the ESPN is going to add that element, and the restaurants here in town to be able to make sure the staffing, because what's going to be interesting to see is because normally what happens is you fill the stadium with 21,000 people.
Right.
The game's over, they all go downtown.
Yeah.
But with all the game watching going on, Charlie, my expectation is going to be probably there's going to be 10,000 people sitting downtown already watching the game.
Right.
And the streets will be packed probably downtown Bozeman with people in lines waiting to get in that normally go from the stadium to their favorite watering hole. And they'll already be full of people because they're watching game day already. So it's a huge economic impact for us, not only locally. One thing I had mentioned to our marketing team inside, we couldn't afford to pay for that notoriety across the United States and worldwide. So we're just asking Bozeman downtown businesses and Bozeman businesses as a whole and all of us to put our best foot forward.
Be
because
on your best behavior. Settle down, okay?
And they already know it's a Bobcat Grizz game already. It's got enough rivalry that's set up in there. But
that's true.
But this could have a long-reaching, not only for the players here. I mean, normally if you look at where the game day sets up, they have 1 million people usually within about 20 blocks of where they're sitting.
Right.
We have 1 million people in the whole state on the 4th largest landmass. So to land this is a big deal when people say, oh, it's ESPN game day. It's big. I mean, the density in the population, they normally like to go to where they're going to be also seen and have the mountain shot from the field and snow, and it's just going to be wonderful. And hopefully it bodes well for our ski season, that it's a great promotion that we're bright and white here now for skiers. So.
Yeah, exactly. We're a destination to come to, and of course, this is just the icing on the cake, as it were. And I want to say thanks again for ESPN Game Day to College Game Day to come check us out and broadcast from here where we're at, and of course the college and everything at Dover at Dyke Field, and we'll definitely be watching and whatnot, and looking for our familiar landmarks. Right?
Yes,
that's cool to see when you see it on TV.
And it's going to disrupt the pattern a little bit out there, I know, for parking, because people are going to have to watch it too. And I know that there's word out there, and I know we have our favorite saying that they have when you go to the go Cats go at the end of it. But I know there's the cautions out there. Please let's leave the first part of that off for ESPN game day.
Yeah.
So
Daryl Schliem, CEO of the Bozeman Chamber of Commerce, thank you again for stopping by, and
yes.
I'm excited for this weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie. That has been the Chamber 5, a chance for you to visit with the Bozeman Area Chamber of Commerce and its businesses to find out what's happening in business in Bozeman. Let's get you back to more good times and great oldies now on 99.9 K-Bear.